Good morning, y'all. Just woke up here in my hotel here in Galle. About to get some breakfast. What we got planned today is a travel day again. We're going from Galle to Udawalawa, which we're gonna go out there along the way, stop, get some local fruits, then get a nice little lunch when we get into Udawalawa, and if weather is permitting, hopefully see some elephants. I know I am starving this morning though, so let's check out this breakfast buffet. I think I'm feeling the fish curry. Being here in Galle, you gotta eat as much fish as you can. Get some fish curry, some little potato wedges, and some nice coconut sambal. Get the day going. Okay, wasting no time to dive right in. I tell you, the thing that really gets my attention right off the bat are these potatoes. They are so fragrant. You see the big old thing of whole roasted bulbs of garlic. I mean, this looks fantastic, and I'm starving, so let's dig in. Did y'all know it's been scientifically proven when you have a beautiful view like this, your food can taste up to 10 times better? Facts. Salty, peppery, nice, lean, flake apart fish with that coconut sambal. It's got a nice little bit of red chili in it and that egg yolk for just that decadency. Let me take a second just to appreciate eggs and how they are universal all around the world. But I can't believe I didn't go for these potatoes first, dripping with a little bit of that oil. These just look phenomenal. Just a nice creamy potato, not much of a char on the outside like I love, but then you just get it with all that buttery goodness and the nice touch from the herbs. I tell you what's the key factor for me is their milk rice. It is superb, it's creamy, it's decadent, nice strong coconut flavor. Just helps all the other dishes really shine when that base is done correctly. Now I'm about to show y'all how Western I am. This is my jam. This is just my childhood piece of toast. A lot of that butter and a little bit of jelly. The childhood memories are just coming through right now. It's even apple jelly, what I used to eat as a kid. All right, we got a couple bites in, and then what I always like to do is add some of my egg and then sandwich-fy it. And nothing like a little sweetness to finish it off. We actually got the buffalo curd here, which is super popular. Walking the markets yesterday, that's all you would ever see. It's all that buffalo curd. And then we poured a little bit of honey on top. Now, I'm gonna assume it's just regular honey. Sri Lanka actually has a couple different varieties, but I don't know what it is. That is sensational. That is my first time trying buffalo curd. I mean, you get a little bit of sour from it. It's got a nice little cheesy funkiness to it, and then it just coats your mouth with that creaminess, and that honey cuts through it just enough. All right, y'all, that's it for breakfast. Kaylum and Sapon are wondering where I'm at, so let's head that way and get this journey started. Oh, so bright, check it out. Can't stay in the car for 3 hours, so we stopped on a little beach area right here. And y'all can't see it too well, but this is actually an island right here, and it's actually got a Buddhist temple on it. You can see the power lines running. Gotta get electricity somehow. So we're actually gonna get something you need to drink when you come to Sri Lanka, which is the king coconut. Check it out right here, the orange color. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. Whoa. Did y'all see that? It's so juicy. She popped it open, she got drenched. That is fantastic. Just naturally sweet, nice, great coconut flavor, but it just quenches your thirst so well. Look, this ant's trying to take my coconut juice. It knows how delicious it is. And be selfish though. I think that's so fascinating though, that it's actually cool on the inside, like it's cooler than the outside temperature. Science, man, or Mother Nature. Not enough hands with this camera. It's professional though. Gave me my little natural spoon. About to dig out the actual flesh. Wow. That is the sweetest coconut meat I've ever had. Since it is a younger coconut though, I mean it's nice, kind of watery, almost a little gelatinous, but it's just so sweet. Dang, Mother Nature, you pretty sweet sometimes. All right, so we picked the lady up off the street. No, I'm kidding. We got the lady whose house we're staying at. We're actually at the market right now. We're getting some ingredients for lunch, so I have to check out the market. Okay, so we're not quite yet to Udawalawa, but we're getting closer, and this is actually one of the biggest markets you'll find in this area. You see a lot of dried goods, you see the produce, lots of seafood, but actually it's not all from the sea. Some of it actually comes from the lake in this area as well. And check it out, got all the dried seafood products and prawns and just anything you can imagine kind of dried out right here. Big part in the diets, just helps make things so much more flavor, that saltiness, that umami-ness, the nice seafood sweetness. Nope. 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 Okay, yeah, we got a good one. I just love markets like this. They're so vibrant, not just in sight, but the sounds from vendors trying to sell things, or even just the smell as you walk in to new little areas. We got everything. We got bags full of produce. We got the seafood. Everybody's carrying something besides me, so I'm being a jerk. Anyways, we're about to go cut it up, and by we, I mean her.
For the family.
We've made it. What an absolutely gorgeous home, y'all. I mean, this just takes me back to my home, the way it's out in the country. So remote, nice, peaceful. You can hear nature working. They're actually started the cooking process right now. Another one. Stuti. The customary Sri Lankan drink when you show up to somebody's home. Yeah, a little sour, add a little bit of lime to it, but get that nice watermelon flavor, sweetness, a little kick of sour from the lime.
100% water.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Okay, bye. The more I look at the area they have right here, the more and more impressive it is. They're picking something right now to make a curry with, but back here we have a papaya tree. They had a pomegranate right here. We got a mango, and then we got so much more. Indian gooseberry. I mean, you've really got everything you need right here. Got the fascinating construction right here. You see, you got the wood We have a couple layers on top right here, and they're letting that fencing on top so that way these vines can just intertwine and really thrive. Because what we're doing is we're actually picking the leaf part off of this to eat. What's fascinating to me though is when you touch this and feel it, it's very waxy, very smooth, almost kind of like if you were picking a seaweed or kelp out of the ocean. All right, and if I get back up in here, we got a tiny mango tree right here. We got that alphonsu, which is actually one of the most widely eaten mangoes all in Sri Lanka because it's apparently so delicious. And I'm about to get out of here because there's ants everywhere. So we're taking that lake fish, got it in the clay pot, spicing it up right now. But you'll notice next to her, she's actually got these little drumstick leaves, which they actually pick from right over here. We're actually headed, gonna get a little snack, gonna get a little coconut. It's not gonna be the king coconut like earlier, but it's actually just gonna be a young coconut. Everybody's watching in anticipation. He's just trying to pick out a good one right now. He's gonna toss it down for the teamwork. Oh, wow! Whoa, this one's heavy. It's full of liquid. It's nice and refreshing. It's not near as sweet as the king coconut, but I mean, you can't get coconut much more fresh than this. If you don't believe me how good it is, just check out these kids. I mean, they are in love with it. It's dish it up time. We got 6 dishes with red rice ready to go. Doing it all over the banana leaf and in the traditional basket. All right, we were going to eat outside, but looked like it decided to rain a little bit. This is just like being home. We lost power. So I got that plate that was dished up already. Like I said, they're putting it on top of the banana leaf, but that actual, I guess, bowl or plate, or I'm not too sure what to call it, is actually made out of the coconut leaves. So everything is all natural here. All right, so I got some of that fish curry, and then they got a jackfruit salad that I'm gonna kind of do a little combination bite with to start off. Ooh. I'll tell you what, that fish curry is extremely spicy. You get that great jackfruit flavor with lots of turmeric. I'm gonna give the fried up lake fish a try. Oh, that's almost like eating a fried little fish, the way it crunches on the outside from that skin. I mean, she is spiced it up excessively, so you get all those spices that are really coming through, and that white meaty fish is just there for that texture and that hardiness. Drumstick curry here, so actually you don't eat all of this. The outside you don't eat, and you don't want to eat the seeds either. Well, I guess some people do, but I'm not going to eat the seeds. You just kind of want to pull out the meat and the flesh. Nice, tender, naturally sweet from being cooked down, so it's ultra soft. You remember the spinach leaves? They're the big viney one that we picked from the garden. Well, she's actually added them to her dal curry because they're great. It's supposed to give you a lot of nutritional benefit. No surprise there, they taste nutritional, but you get it in that dal, gives that creamy umami-ness. That needs some spice with it or something. Much better with the little spicy fish curry in there. Another little side dish we got are actually the little green spears, which we picked out there. Cooking it up in lots of tiny little green chilies, and then the banana flour. Oh, let me just say, I did not get enough of that. You get the banana blossom that gives you that texture, but they've cooked it down so much it's nice and soft. And then you get those little green chilies in there for that kick of spice. But what I love is the bitter component that are coming from those green spheres. I'm going back to get more of that one. It's my favorite by far. I think we got a little bit of a money bite here. Got everything that I was loving mixed together. And that is the money bite. That is one of the best bites of curry rice I've had in my time here in Sri Lanka. I didn't show y'all, but that fish is just fall apart from gravity. It's so soft and tender. Then with those green sphere side dish, I don't even know what it is. It's just pure delicious. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was feeling something a little sweet, so I'm going to go for the buffalo curd again today. This time with sugar though. I like the sugar crunch contrast with a nice creamy buffalo curd, but I think I like the flavor coming from the honey more, so I'd have to take it with honey over the sugar. Oh my, that was an absolute feast. I don't say this lightly. That was probably one of the best rice and curries I've had here in Sri Lanka. Now, we were supposed to go do more things later, but it's raining so hard that our road is actually turned into a rapid pace river. That being said, we're just gonna wait it out and see what we can do. If we can do anything for the rest of the day, I'll catch up with y'all when we figure something out. Okay, so yeah, we barely made it out of there. We had to wait too long. It's dark outside, but wow, I've checked into such a nice hotel. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my Hawaiian coconut cookies. Now, I know Hawaiian cookies, but Caleb told me they are a Sri Lankan favorite, and for good reason. Slightly sweet, crunchy, and almost wafer-like. It's clear why those are popular here in Sri Lanka. Y'all, today really weighed heavy on my heart. Just getting in with that family, that place reminded me of my home and just how loving and giving they were. It just truly hit home to me. I loved it so much, and I hope y'all did too. Come back for our next video where we're gonna go for a safari, and like I said, I'll show you the safari bougie themed hotel. Y'all, it's been Max, my kind of eats. Catch you at the next one.